My name is Jason Edward Black, and I'm a professor in the Department of Communication Studies. I'm in my 8th year here at UNC Charlotte, and my main focus area is rhetoric, culture, and social change, which is essentially a study of the ways in which we culturally communicate for change itself within politics and culture and society. I chose the field of communication studies way back as an undergrad. I actually have all three of my degrees, my bachelor's, master's, and PhD in communication in some form or fashion. I chose it because communication is sort of central to the human condition. It's not just something that we use to pass information along like a channel or a portal, but it literally is what defines us as human being. And so I really enjoy the study of human communication in all of its various and sundry forms. I think it's endemic to who we are as a people, regardless of nationality, background, identity, culture, heritage, etc. And the particular topics within rhetoric, culture, and social change that I focus on are Indigenous rights, LGBTQ rights, Black liberation, and I'm really fascinated with the way that music communicates, the way that we can communicate our interpersonal and relational emotions and how we build those relationships through music, but also how our politics and our sort of understanding of culture is disseminated and circulated through. What makes what we do in communication studies, and in particular what I do in rhetoric, culture, and social change, I think so applicable to the larger world, is that the larger world is all about civic engagement. It's about being able to not just be a good person to our partners and children and family members and neighbors and friends and colleagues, but it's about being a good citizen, a good public person in the world. The things that we study, whether it's health communication, improving the ways that we communicate about one's well-being, whether it's mental or relational or physical, the way that we engage organizational change, public relations, rhetoric and culture and social change, media and technology, that has applicability out there in the world because we go and move between and through those channels, those particular communication contexts, to be better participatory citizens. So citizenship, public engagement, civic engagement, being responsible as public people is, I think, what makes what we do so vital out there. It's not just about finding a job, it's about finding a place in the world. And I think any time that we have experience with that and we can learn skills and tools for doing that, the better off we are. Comm Studies, the 800 majors that we have, they're learning just that.
Oh, absolutely, yes. I think he's, I think I think all of our faculty are very committed to the discipline, to the scholarship, to the teaching. This has historically been a really good department, and Dr. Black is an ideal member of the department, committed to students learning the material, being able to use it in their lives, and committed to helping people around the country understand communication more fully. What part of play?
Dr. Black was a huge impact. Absolutely. Dr. Black made it every day was an adventure, a good adventure.
Right.
You never know what he would want to talk about that day. Or we knew what we were going to eventually talk about, but it definitely made it exciting and entertaining, and it made me register early because I feel like his registration fills up very quickly. A lot of students that were taking his classes